Hey guys, just wanted to really quick apologize. This video is going up incredibly late. I really do apologize. It's just been a really hectic couple weeks for me, and it really slipped my mind, and I've had an absolute time between work and school this week to where I just haven't been able to get it up. So I really do apologize. Second is there's not going to be a team builder. I recently lost all of my teams on Showdown, like yesterday, because of some extension I used for school and tests, stuff like that. I cleared my cookies and lost all my old teams, so I don't have my build for this game. It's a pretty self-explanatory team, and I'm sure you'll see it as we jump into the battle. But again, I just wanted to apologize to you guys for the video being up late, to the league obviously for totally joining it, and to Jesse because obviously his side went up on Sunday, and it's good to have your opponent at the same side. So I apologize. Definitely go check out Jesse in the description below. He's a great guy, and he's absolutely killing it this season. So definitely go check out J-Bear, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, here we are with the battle. Let's see what Jesse elected to bring. Lots of scary stuff. A really bad defensive matchup. He brought the... So, realistically, kind of what I expected. Minus maybe Hippo. I didn't know if Sand would come, but doesn't know what to bring. So, we have Lele. We have Nihi, because Nihi smashes me. I got nothing for big Nihi. Then we have... Oop, I tried to type Hippo into Nihi Lego's item slot on Showdown. And then I typed in Hippopotas. This is not going well. I probably shouldn't be playing jumping off of a nap. But it's alright. We'll wake up. Then we'll go Dracozolt. Then we'll go Keldeo. We don't know if it's Resolute or not, but we'll figure it out. And then we'll go Cinderace with the Blaze ability. Okay. Now, as for leads, what leads best for me? That's a real question. I honestly feel like Milotic might be the best lead for me. As it deals with everything not named Dracozolt. I can also lead Corviknight, but Corviknight doesn't do well against a Cinderace lead. It doesn't do well against a Dracozolt lead. So I think that, honestly, Milotic might be my best lead in this specific scenario. And we'll kind of go from there. So let's go ahead and get locked in. J-Bear was adamant about Choice Scarf. What do you call it? Choice Scarf. What do you call it? Urshifu being really bad versus someone. I told him I was bringing it. So we'll see what he wants to see. I'm excited to see his reaction, I guess. All right. So yeah, good luck to Jesse. Hopefully we can kind of stop our losing ways and figure some shit out. Pinky. Okay. Here comes Lele. Now, I kind of wish I led Corviknight now, but it happens. Not the biggest deal in the world. I can find an opportunity to recover up again later. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to stay in. And do I value a Toxic here in case it's Calm Mind? A little bit. I'm just going to Toxic. So, Thunderbolt, yeah. I mean, figured as much, but there's not a 2-hit KO. And we are going to go ahead and get that Toxic off. So we know it has Thunderbolt. Oop. I almost just closed down OBS. That would have been super bad. So we know it has Thunderbolt. I feel like I can recover for the one time. Let's go ahead and click on our Milotic. Tapu Lele. Knowing my luck, he's gonna para me though. So maybe I don't play around with this anymore. Maybe I think I'm gonna make the pivot out this turn. Into Licky. That's probably my best play at this point. Yeah. I need this thing. It's pretty important. Let's go ahead. Pivot right into Licky. Thunderbolt and the Focus Blast will not 2-hit KO me because he's not what do you call it? Specs or Life Orb. So he's gonna switch himself. Levi. Okay. Is it Levi or Levi? I hope it's Levi, but J-Bear doesn't watch anime, so what am I saying? What am I saying? So is this Toxic? I think I'm going to use our, what do you call it? Our Corviknight is a pivot, because I really do expect this thing to be Toxic. Either that's going to click like a Focus Blast right here, which would be interesting. I'll get a slow U-turn out. I want to scout for that and see what he potentially is, if he's like a sub-Toxic variant. I think he's so toxic. It's so obnoxious if he is. Okay. I'm gonna click taunt here, and then U-turn. Scald. Yeah, I'd love to not get burned. I don't know why. No burn, no burn, no burn. Awesome. You're not gonna get burned. Cool. This is telling me that's for sure subtoxic. I don't think it's sub-CM. I think sub-CM kind of sucks versus me. Subtoxic definitely makes a lot more sense. Subtoxic makes a lot more sense. So if I can catch this thing, if I can catch a burn on my Latias, actually, that would be amazing. I would love a burn on my Latias. There's also no Guzzlord, which is awesome, which means my Latias can win on its own, dude. Give me a burn on my Latias. Burn would be awesome, because he's Scald, not Surf on his subtoxic set. Give me a burn. I want to be burned. Here. This is the one burn I'm allowing you to have, J-Bear. Here you go. Burn. Damn. Okay. Well, now I just kind of got to click Side Shot. I really do expect this thing to be subtoxic at this point, which would make sense versus my team. There's no Bronzong either, which is nice. So we're gonna Side Shock. We're obviously faster. We're gonna be able to break this thing sub. It's called Burn Me. Burn me. Burn me. Fuck, man. I want him to burn me. I really think he's... and if he burns me, then Toxic is... I mean, my Lottie's so free to calm Mind up and just, like, win the game. Now, what do I want to catch here? I would absolutely love to catch the, what do you call it? On the switch in. The Hippo. I'm gonna go Milotic and, just off a Toxic. Should be able to pretty freely get it off, honestly. So we're gonna double. I think he goes Hippo. Is this Hippo? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. And I still think that Toxic is probably my best play. If I poison this thing too, my Urshifu looks great. I get Toxic. Try and recover later. I don't think he lets me Scald this though. Just thinking about it, so that makes me nervous. Okay, he did. That's okay, J-Bear. So, we're gonna get a poison off on this thing. Stealth Rock. Wow, I think that's just a shitty play. Isn't that super dumb? Whatever. Wish it was defog, but it happens. I was really expecting him to switch here. I really want a double Toxic. I'm double Toxicing. You don't let this thing take the Scald. There's no reason. Yeah. I still think that's super bad of him to let that happen, but I landed on this Keldeo, which is what I was trying to catch. So, now this thing is no longer a big issue. I'm assuming it was subtoxic. So, that's actually great. I'm going to do my best to try and recover here. If I get Toxic, then so be it. It's not the biggest deal in the world, in all honesty. He was definitely a set to try and at least take advantage of my Milotic. So, I'm going to recover. Toxic's me. I'm fine with just, like, being regular Toxic. That's not the biggest deal in the world. Maybe it is because of the Cinderace, but whatever. Hope he misses. He's going to double. Sick. Cracked. Oh, this is awesome. He expected me to go Corvi again. That's awesome. I'll take it. Well, now you U-turn take Helmet Chip? That's amazing. So we're really opening up Urshifu. We're really opening up a Scarf Wicked Blow endgame. Like, big time. So he's going to U-turn. A bunch of chip comes off. And that's amazing for us. Wow. So we know that the Hippo has Stealth Rock. I haven't been keeping notes, so let me do that. Substitute. Oh, give me the burn. Give me the burn. If I get the burn on this, I am vibing. Give me the burn. Give me the burn. Punish him. Let's go. And then you turn on this guy. Hell yes. I'm gonna save this. Gonna go Hercules. Hercules. Or thick fat. We live any hit from this thing, even if it's like life orb mix. We have status conditions on 3 of our opponent's Pokemon. And now we get to come in with Mamoswine and literally just click EQ. That's it. So my controller's almost dead. That's not good. Oh, it's Iron Tail, not low kick? Interesting. I for sure thought he'd be low kick. Well, I'm glad I burned him now. And this is a speed controller, I'm assuming. I'm assuming this is a speed control. So, I'm gonna click a button. Hope for the best. We're just gonna click Earthquake, and we're gonna knock out the Dracozolt. Awesome. So, big threat neutralized. Big threat neutralized. Now, do we really have a reason to save this? Potentially? I don't know. We're Chockle. Pinky comes out. Okay. So, game's going a little slow, which is always scary. Is there a big reason to save this? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. I don't really have a big reason to save this. If he's like... Okay, Moonblast. I'll die to this. I was AV, which would have been awesome here, because I think I would have lived that. But I'll die. So down goes Hercules. Okay. And now... Do I not just click Licky and click Body Slam? I'm pretty sure I do, right? Body Slam's dummy free. So I'm just gonna Body Slam here. I'd love to catch a Nihi on a Para. I mean, this is probably one of my checks to Nihi, so would love to catch that thing. We're gonna have Levi come out here though, so it's gonna be the Keldeo, which is fine. Because this is pretty much unrecoverable damage unless you sub-rest Scald. Do not kind of need to keep this thing healthy. And I know my Latias can for sure win the game now. I'm going to Protect once. See if he tries to go for a Toxic. Got no reason not to. Yeah. So he is sub-toxic. I'm glad we caught that with the Milo then. That was a big play. Because this thing would have massacred us. This is a great set by Jaybear to bring though. I do 100% think that was a good bring by him. So, makes sense. Makes sense for sure. We're going to get back to essentially full health. Now, I wish we were Heal Bell instead of Toxic on this guy as well. That's the biggest deal. I don't really need health on this thing. So he's going to withdraw. Cracked. Is this the Cinderace again? So you got me. You got me there. He got me. I wish I had that sack still. Is this thing still a very big issue? Okay. So let's go to our Corviknight. We're pretty much max for def into a Cinderace with Pyro Ball. Level 50. It does do enough to kill us. Unfortunately. And this is a good double by Jaybear because he essentially forces a KO here. I think my Licky is more valuable than this thing though. I'm just going to U-turn and try and get some slow momentum. If he misses, then awesome. Fireball. He does not miss. So we're going to die. I just didn't really have a play I could make. You know what I mean? That was definitely pretty tough. Didn't think I really had a play I could make though. So we're going to go into our Milotic now and we'll be able to get off a big recover. And this recover is amazing. This means we can check this thing now. Because at this point we kind of didn't. I want to make sure we check this thing. Just gonna click recover. Maybe HJKs because he thinks we're in range. Milotic. Do a Cinderace. I jump kick if it's not that it shouldn't kill us from here. Unless it's Adamant. Adamant has a chance, but then Fireball. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna recover. And be in a pretty good spot. He doesn't have anything to break Milotic now, but I mean, he shouldn't have gone hard into the Dracozolt, you know? Like, he doesn't really break Milotic very well at all. He's gonna withdraw. Levy, one of the two. I'm surprised he risked that. If I killed the Cinderace too, I think I just won. Like, whatever. Now, what's more valuable than not let get toxic? What's more valuable than not let get toxic? Would it be? I think I'm okay with Lottie being toxic, opposed to Milo. I think Milo just wins the game on its own once we get rid of this thing. So I would like to do so. And it's also the only thing that really stopped me from just like hard losing to Cinder. If that makes any sense. Toxic. It's gonna connect. So lots of toxic fly in this game. Very toxic game. Very toxic indeed. I really wish I was Heal Ball and Licky now. His entire game plan would have been super fucked. Wow, getting a Toxic on this thing was big though. Now he's kind of forced out here. I'm gonna Roost. No reason not to. I'd have to assume that he either goes Lele or Hippo. It's gonna be Lele. Okay, so Lele comes out. It's going to set the Psych Terrain. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Roost up. Get a little bit healthy. And that Toxic on Hippo is big, too. I'm very surprised to let me have that, because now my Scarf Urshifu just kind of clicks buttons at this point. So I'll take it. I'm going to go ahead and go into big, what do you call it? Big Licky here. Does this thing have any coverage for me? Okay. It's not gonna get any kind of drop or anything. Okay. So I want to see Licky do a lay. Not Specs. Focus Blast, level 50. Sorry, level 50. Does not kill me, so I can wish pretty freely here. Yeah. I can wish, keep this thing healthy. This thing can come in, but it's just kind of a slow, inevitable death. I can stall out a Nihi too with this. Like, I know I don't like beat it, but like I can Body Slam Parrot and then beat it with something else, you know? In case it's Scarf. Because Scarf is probably looking like the best endgame versus me right now. But yeah, I got no reason to not protect here, you know? It covers him making an aggressive double. It covers him Toxicking, him Scalding, literally everything. So, let's go ahead and protect. Secret Sword. So he's not protect. Hold on. See, I thought Secret Sword you can only do with, Resolute. I'm claiming forfeit. Toxic. Alright. Kill Dio. Come on, let's see if it's max special attack. 50, Latias, Sacred Sword. Not to our Latias, to our Licky, sorry. Does an absolute fuck ton. So we just always go Latias. And from there, honestly, I can throw off a pretty Shadow Ball. So you go Lele here. Rack. Okay. I mean, honestly, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know why the Cinderace has blue eyes. Maybe it's like something I messed up with the texture mod that I have. Okay. So we're gonna take a little bit of chip. We can still recover up on the Keldeo, and that's kind of what Latias is here for at this point, you know? I'm just gonna go Milo. I'm Helmet, I'm at full. Don't care if rocks are up. You can U-turn, but you're gonna take more chip. Slowly put yourself in range. Current switch. He stayed in, obviously, because we switched first, unless his Cinderace is slower than my Latias. Going to U-turn. Helmet is going to pop. There we go. And we're really just trying to position for this Urshifu endgame. It's going to be hard, because we're a little bit in the vortex right now. Okay. I'm going to go Licky in case this is like Specs T-Bolt, Life Orb T-Bolt, something like that. I go Licky and just Body Slam. Not mess around with this thing at all. Meteor Beam. Okay, he's going for it now. Okay, well, I just need to kind of click Body Slam. And then kind of click Body Slam. Miss! Saber doesn't miss. It's not in his DNA. Okay, so let's go to Nihi. If it's +1. Sludge Wave. I need to protect here. This protect will put me out of range, and then I can Body Slam, get some chip, and then pivot down to Urshifu. Yeah. So, this may be a roll still, depending on his spread as well. So this is a roll if he's max special attack. I'm at 99. It's a 50-50 roll. So I would love to not have him get this roll, but it's not the biggest deal at the end of the day. Oh, we get it. He's gonna poison us on a 10% chance. It's just super unfortunate, but whatever. I'm gonna Body Slam. I'm glad I Body Slam there then. Be the para? No. Whatever. So Licky's gonna go down. Which is scary for Lele. Not the biggest deal. I'm gonna just Body Slam again in case he tries to like Meteor Beam or some weird shit. I don't know. Oh, maybe I should have protected, because now he's gonna get the speed boost if he's speed boosting Nihi, and that's really bad. Okay, look at the beast boost. Speed. Fuck. Okay. I lose. I threw. Latias, +1. Let's say the max special attack he can be is like 169. Okay, so 128 after rocks, but he can also be Dazzling Gleam. If he's Dazzling Gleam, I think I just like raw lose the game. I think I lost. And he ripped me. That was a good set. I don't know what I do. I think I'm just kind of boned. If he's Dazzling Gleam, I'm just kind of boned. He got me. I'd have to get like really lucky with rolls if he's Gleam. Sludge Wave, I should live this. I should live this, don't crit me. I lived, okay. So we don't auto lose right here, but it's still looking very bad. Pretty sure that put on enough pressure for us to lose the game at this point. If that makes any sense, you know? So we're gonna die. In fort. Okay. Let's see something. I want to see my Urshifu to a Keldeo. Level 50. Close combat does kill from here, so I think my play is to go Urshi. And click close combat if he goes Keldeo. I'm just gonna click close combat. With the Hippo poisoned, oh my gosh, he gave it to me. Oh my gosh, he gave it to me. Wow. Okay, I didn't think he would. I'll keep it a buck. I'll keep it a buck. Did not think he would. This puts me in a I'm still in a tough spot. Because, yeah, now Lele comes out, and Lele, in theory, can also win. What does he have left? We have Cinderace, Lele. So, and Hippo. So I think my play here is to just stay in close combat. Because then I need to recover stall this thing with my, what do you call it? With my Milo. And hopefully win the game like that. Got Thunderbolt, that's fine. Do I die? Oh, I live. Does this thing die to Toxic plus close combat now? Be awesome if it does. Would be awesome if it does. Wow. That would be amazing. Oh, he's gonna sack something. Hippo? Okay. This makes recover stalling a little bit worse. I won't lie. Kinda wish I died. Keep it a buck. So, Ursula's gonna die sand. Milotic to a Powdon. Well, 50. It looks like my Scald does not kill from here. I need to recover once and hope he's not toxic. Yeah, I need to recover. Damn, I think I might lose. I think this game's gonna come down to a 1 or 2, 1-0. We're gonna recover here. Get pretty healthy. Earthquake, okay. I'm gonna stall out Sand, I think. So is he not I also don't kill potentially depending on his spread from here. How many turns of Sand left? 3 turns of Sand. I'm gonna recover one more time. Okay. Let's go to Lele. Let's give it Thunder. Bolt. I need to start doing some counts. I didn't even give it Thunderbolt. Thunder. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and fight. We're gonna recover again. If I saw Sand, I will. If he toxics me, I think I win as well. I think I click Scald twice. I think he has to click Earthquake over and over again. So I'm gonna end up as healthy as humanly possible, you know? I need him to not crit me on the last turn that he's alive, basically. So if he's not toxic, it's just good. I would love for no Sand, because then I'm even healthier at the end of this exchange. I still might lose, though. I think it's all going to be dependent on Big Milo clutching up. I'm going to recover again. I think I might lose, though, depending on Sand turns. I didn't also count if he was Smooth Rock, so that's not good. Probably should have counted that. If he isn't, I believe Sand ends his turn, which is great. Did. Okay. So this is the healthiest I'm going to be. At least the leftovers, just haven't been paying attention. Okay. Does it die toxic? It does, so we kind of did that as well as we possibly could, I think. I'm going to Cracked. I think I have to Scald here. He should U-turn, right? Isn't that what he's going to do here? Oh, I should have recovered. He went to this first? I should have recovered. I lost. I fucking choked. I choked. Oh, that sucks. I really choked. That was so dumb. Why didn't I recover? I choked. Well, that's the end of our season. I lost to J-Bear. Jeez. Ain't that embarrassing. I choked. Yeah, that's very frustrating. I don't care anymore. I don't know why I thought he would U-turn. He's just gonna try and get off damage for Lele to win. I choked. I won, too. I legit just won. I legit won because he didn't go into Lele first. He choked. He choked, and then I won because he choked. I mean, I lost because I choked after he choked. Cool. I'm very frustrated. GG's J-Bear. I played like shit. He won. GG's to him. I'll talk to you guys later.